Okay, so we're gonna start everything on this side. This is the left side. Everything is off. We have a pressure of 534. The right side, everything is off. Pressure of 560. Now this number, because you're thinking, all my tanks are off, this number should be nosediving. It's not, because probably nobody's using it. So in order for you to check to see that you want to make this drop and actually make a switch back and forth, you're gonna have to open the cabinet. Right over here on this side, you'll see this little push dial. This actually is the manual bleed. So from all here, you can say right now, if I push this dial, we're gonna drop the number on the left side. When that number gets to a little bit under 100, the manifold will switch. Okay, you hear it going clunk, we're in red, and now we're on the right side. At this point, you guys will get an alarm in telecom, engineering. They'll call you and you come down and change the tanks. So right now, we're 91 on this side, 471 on the right side. So let's just say, pretend you put new tanks on, right? You put new tanks on and you're gonna repressurize. So it's going back to ready. I'm just shutting this down, so now I'm gonna do the test on the right side. So right side, all the tanks are closed. You're gonna do the manual bleed. And we should have that number go down this time. So you notice this number is going down and this number is not changing. That's correct, because this side is in use and this side is in the ready mode. So if actually both numbers are going down, or this number is going down when this side is in use, you got a problem on the inside of this manifold. So once we do some more, again, a little bit under 100, you will actually hear a clink, and that will go to red. There you go. So as far as I can tell, I'm going to repressure at the right side. So there, as far as I can tell, there's nothing wrong with this manifold. There's another way you can check the number. Let's just say you say, well, I'm not sure if this number or this number is correct. How do I know for sure? I have 570 and about 600 on that side. Again, you open up the panel. Inside here is a manual gauge. So if you see over here, there's your gauge. Okay, so that gauge is just about 500 pounds on the left side. And that gauge is a little bit over 500. So again, that's, it's going to be hard to read. You got 0. That's the 1,000 right there. So it's hard to get exact number, but that's used to give you a ballpark number. And now here we got 500 and a little bit, just pretty much 600. So the only way to test would be using that manual bleed. If you don't use that, you can sit here and this number will not change for a long time unless there's actually usage.